Hi everyone, how are you? Today, let's work with our vocabulary with an antonym quiz. What are antonyms? They're words with the opposite meaning. So I'll say a vocabulary word, and then I'll give the definition. Next, we'll have 3 words, and you choose the antonym, which one you think it is. Then we'll go over it. Are you ready? I think you got this. Our first word is rapture. It's rapture. And rapture is an intense feeling of pleasure or joy. For example, as he listened to the symphony, he became immersed in rapture. As he listened to the symphony, he became immersed in rapture. It's very poetic. It's a very poetic term. Now, which one of these 3 is the antonym, the opposite meaning of rapture? Is it contentment, exultation, or depression? Take a moment. If you said depression, good work. Depression is the feeling of being dejected. It is the opposite of rapture. Whereas contentment is a state of happiness and satisfaction. And exultation is a feeling of extreme happiness. Our next word is coarse. Not like an academic course or an English course, but coarse as in rough, the texture. For example, his hands were coarse after a lifetime of working as a carpenter. His hands were coarse after a lifetime of working as a carpenter. So which one of these 3 is the antonym for coarse? Is it vulgar, smooth, or calm? Take a moment. If you said smooth, good work. Smooth is the correct answer. It is the opposite of coarse. Smooth is not rigid, it's uniform. Whereas vulgar means explicit or disgusting, as in vulgar language, like profanity or swearing. And calm is a lack of energy. Our next word is thwart. Thwart, it's a good TH word to practice. Thwart. And that means to prevent a person from accomplishing something. To prevent a person from accomplishing something. For example, the superhero always thwarts the plan of the villain. The superhero always thwarts the plan of the villain. Which one of these 3 words is the antonym for thwart? Is it nullify, encourage, or foil? Take a minute. If you said encourage, excellent job. To encourage is to give support. It is the opposite of trying to thwart someone. If you encourage someone, you're giving them support. To nullify is to invalidate. To nullify means to invalidate, like the phrase null and void. If you hear null and void, it means it is no longer applicable. And foil means to disrupt. Foil is a synonym, it's a similar word to thwart. Our next word is candor. Candor. And candor is the quality of being open and kind. It's the quality of being open and kind. For example, politicians try to speak with candor, but very few actually succeed. Politicians try to speak with candor, but very few actually succeed. Which one of these 3 is the antonym for candor? Is it forthrightness, candid, or mendacity? Take a minute. If you said mendacity, that is an excellent job because mendacity is not a very common word. but I wanted to put this in here to make this a little bit more challenging for you. So mendacity means untruthfulness. It is the opposite of being open and kind. Whereas forthrightness also means being open and kind. And candid means to be straightforward and to the point. Our next word is vigorous. Vigorous. And vigorous means strong, healthy, full of energy. She remained vigorous well into her 80s. She remained vigorous well into her 80s. Which one of these is the antonym for vigorous? Is it energetic, content, or sluggish? Take a moment. If you said sluggish, excellent job. Sluggish is the lack of energy. It's the lack of being able to do anything that requires effort. Moving slowly. Think of a slug. Energetic means showing great activity, great energy levels. And being content means being happy. Now our last word is altruistic, and that is selflessness, being unselfish. For example, can humankind be altruistic? Or do we only act in our self-interest? Can humankind be altruistic? Or do we only act in our self-interest? Which one of these three words is the antonym for altruistic? Is it benevolent, magnanimous, or egotistical? Take a moment. If you said egotistical, great work. Excellent. Egotistical is selfish and self-absorbed, focusing only on the ego, only on the self. Benevolent is well-intentioned and kind. A benevolent person is a well-intentioned person. And magnanimous, that's a good word too. Magnanimous means forgiving, not taking things personal. When someone hurts you emotionally and physically, and you have the ability to let it go and to forgive, that is being magnanimous. So how did you do? Did you get them all right? Well, I took the time to create a downloadable sheet in the description that covers all the vocabulary words we did today. And if you would like more tips, ideas, and suggestions on how to improve your English on your journey, then please like and subscribe and hit the bell. And if you have an idea for a video topic, let me know in the comments. As always, make it a great day, and thank you.